The earth is not round. It is flat. Have you ever had somebody dogmatically say that to you? I've had several people say that to me, and they will then proceed to tell me all of their reasons for believing that this idea that the earth is round has been a conspiracy and a lie made up, and that the earth is, in fact, flat. And so, what I will do with people like that is start to ask them some questions. Question number one I'll ask is, do you believe that Christopher Columbus was the one who discovered that the earth was round? Yeah, I've heard that before, and that is absolutely wrong. Christopher Columbus did not discover that the earth is round. And I will surprise them by saying, you're absolutely right. Christopher Columbus did not discover that the earth is round. And very often the response I'll get from those people is, you ever see a dog when you give him a command, he doesn't understand what you're saying, the dog goes, that's kind of their response. Like, wait a second. Does that mean you don't believe that the earth is round? I said, no, I do believe the earth is round. And what I said to you is that I don't believe that Christopher Columbus is the one who discovered that the earth is round. In fact, I'll go on to tell people is that um, we've got some evidence that um, several hundred years, even before the birth of Christ, that the Greeks actually were the first to say that the earth is round. And the response I usually get is, well, I don't believe that. I don't believe the Greeks discovered that the earth is round. I don't believe that at all. I say, you know what? I agree with you. I don't believe that Christopher Columbus discovered that the earth is round. And I don't believe that even the Greeks discovered that the earth is round. But I know one who tells us that the earth is round. Yeah, who? And I'll take them to Isaiah chapter 40, where God declares, starting in verse 21, do you not know? Have you not heard? Has it not been declared to you from the beginning? Have you not understood from the foundations of the earth? It is He, God, who sits above the circle of the earth, and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers, who stretches out the heavens like a curtain and spreads them out like a tent to dwell in. Did Christopher Columbus discover? Was he the first to discover that the earth is round? No. Were the ancient Greeks? No. Actually, it was revealed to a Jewish prophet by the name of Isaiah, 700 some years before the birth of Christ. God clearly declares that He sits above the circle of the earth. And so when it comes to this theory of the earth, is the earth round or is it flat? I'm not an expert, but I know the one who is. You know the one who created the earth, who created the heavens and the earth, the one who is self-existent, the one who is eternal, the one who is infinite, the one who is the sovereign creator. I know one, the one who's the expert. And God says, have you not heard? Do you not know? I sit above the circle of the earth, and all its inhabitants are like grasshoppers. I stretch out the heavens like a curtain. I spread them out like a tent to dwell in. I'm the one, God says, who reduces rulers to nothing, who makes the judges of the earth meaningless. God is the one who says in verse 25, to whom then will you liken me? that I would be his equal. Lift up your eyes on high and see who has created these stars. The one who leads forth their hosts by number. He calls them all by name because of the greatness of his might and the strength of his power. Not one of them is missing. I'm not going to get into arguments with those who are flat earth conspiracy theorists. I'm just going to trust in the one who says he is the sovereign creator. And what he says about his creation, I believe him. I trust him because he is the God of truth.